The world's changed in 2020, and so has the way most of us do business. A lot of us, including myself, conduct a lot of work now via Microsoft Teams, including holding meetings on Teams. And this video is just a quick introduction of some basic etiquette for Microsoft Teams users. Now, if you're organising a Teams meeting, please don't be tempted to invite the world, invite everybody. Be specific, because using Teams does take up people's time, and be specific and targeted in terms of who's going to bring benefit to your meeting. In terms of the actual Microsoft Teams use, the desktop app is better than the online web portal function. I get the desktop app free of charge as part of our Microsoft 365 subscription. Now, if you don't have a particularly fast internet connection, you may be better turning video off and having it as an audio only meeting, because it's the video that uses most of the bandwidth. Now, like me, if you're working in a household where other people may be working and you may have children running around, you may want to minimize any distractions, so you can use background blur to your video, and I'm going to do a separate video to this on how to set up background blur, or if you want to set up your own background to your video. It's always worth, during a Teams meeting, to minimize any background noise. So as part of the ground rules at the beginning of the meeting, it may be worth asking other meeting participants to stay on mute when they're not talking. This also cuts out background noise, and if anyone wants to cough or the dog's barking, not everybody hears it. And finally, if you're sharing information, please make sure you zoom in. Some people may be using a rather small screen, and also when you share documents on Zoom, they have to fit in within the Zoom window, so they may not be particularly big. So always be conscious to zoom in so other users can use it. I find Zoom really useful. Don't forget you can actually record meetings, but if you're recording meetings, please make sure of any data protection legislation in your area. We hope you found this basic and quick video useful. Teams and other web platforms for video conferencing are vital in 2020. We couldn't function and we couldn't work without them. But please make sure to use some basic etiquette and set some ground rules, because it makes your meetings run a lot smoother and make running them a lot easier. Thanks so much for watching.